All right, guys, welcome back. Episode 5. I apologize real quick for the late start, and the lighting is obviously a little dim, but I will say this. There's some positive news. We will not have to worry about that next Sunday. That should make your day. You know what I mean by that. Anyway, so I went to Walmart to see if there's any more cans available. There were a couple. I will say, though, we got some work to do to find new inventory here, but I did find this one. So right off the bat, let's see here. Blue, I always have a soft spot for blue. So we'll give it a 7 out of 10 just because of the presentation. However, you know what? I'm going to have to... Damn. This is a 6 out of 10, and you're about to find out why. What's missing from that? We got... Oh, thumbnail real quick. Do a couple options here. We got celery, potatoes. What's missing? Hearty, great value. Oh yeah, and to that one individual, I forgot to get the price. It was in the low 2s, and that's a great idea. The fact that I did not even have that be part of it is kind of weird to me. I almost want to go back and start over, but we're going to, one take. Everyone knows the rules. So just like with the lighting, just like the conditions, March 2nd, 2025, we're just going to dive right in and let's see what's going on here. Oh, real quick, as always, or what will be always, once again, yeah, so the lighting's a little bad here, but once again, that is how it goes. Sometimes it's raining, sometimes it's sunny, and we are not going to change the setup here. So, wow, very creamy though. So, oh yeah, so this is called Great Value Hearty Clam Chowder Soup, Heat and Eat. I saw this pretty much immediately when I got to Walmart, thinking, okay, I'm about to see a lot of varieties, and we'll talk about that later. Definitely thicker than last week. You can just see it falling slow. That's how you can tell. As a viewer, that's how you can tell as well. And yeah, I don't know where y'all live, but it was literally 70 degrees yesterday and back down to 30s, just like that. No comment further. Yeah, when I looked at the calendar for next Sunday, that made my day too. Nothing too special here. The thickness, very good. Tastes very good. I will say the potatoes, not too many compared to usual. There's every spoonful will have them, but it's not bad. The clams, I mean, I don't even want to talk about that right now, but as I say that, I'm trying to avoid the potatoes as I eat. May have, that's the damn celery. Those celery chunks always get me. Obviously, how does it get you? They're green. I mean, when you get it covered, especially with the creamier soups, it's tough to tell. I was about to do that thing where I zoom in on it, but I wanted to get my eyes adjusted as well. So the clams so far, there's a couple in here. They're all about that big. The standard, well, I don't want to say standard, but yeah, it is, I guess. They're all about that big, spread out throughout, just barely making it, the soup that's allegedly supposed to be. Good taste, though. Couple clams in that one. So yeah, Walmart had about 3 extra types. This was the only new brand, though. I mean, I was pretty excited to see that. But there were some other types. It's so crazy. Flavors, types, brands. Forgive me if I ever messed that up. It was the same brands that you're used to, but different. Well, I guess I can't say flavors either, unless it's a bonus round, you know, with the Old Bay. I guess it's not flavor. I'm trying to, types. I gotta think of a better word for that. Well, you'll see it when we, as we continue. The point being is, we are running out of cans, folks. And I'm debating, do I go online and start ordering these things, or I start just, you know, exploring my area and, you know, going that route. We have some time though, but we are definitely getting to that point. Unless, okay, so Food Line, Walmart had a couple more. Okay, if you have any ideas for a couple more, like a Kroger, maybe they have different stuff. I don't know, maybe Harris Teeter. Just let me know. Because really, it kind of hit me that these soup brands, I mean, there must be, what is it, 4 total? Campbell's, Great Value, Progresso. There's some like nature one that never has the clam chowder. Just let me know. Yeah, the price was low 2s. That was a very good idea. That's a definite good idea. Creaminess, least amount of potatoes, most amount of clams. Price to quality ratio. Very, very good job on that one. Now that I think about it, for Walmart, that's kind of expensive. I will admit, when I saw this, I'm thinking, I mean, that bowl, okay, so there's no clams here on the outside, but that bowl is very chunky looking, and those are not potatoes. Or there are a lot of them are, but there's a lot of clear clams in here. I will say it looks like the can, or the soup bowl in the can, so we will continue the process. Not a single stone will be left unturned. Now, there's an exception, like there's some microwavable ones where it's literally the exact same flavor, but it's in those microwavable bowls. I think we can all agree I don't need to do those. It's the same exact flavor, just in a to-go bowl. And if you disagree, feel free. I think it's a waste of time because it's literally the exact same flavor, but hey, you know, I keep saying no stone unturned, but it is the exact same flavor. For example, that Old Bay clam chowder was in a bowl, the little holes in the top of the cup. I would imagine we're on the same page there, that it's not really worth going back through. Now, there's a bowl in that format, but it's a different flavor and it's not in a can. Oh, yeah, we'll check that out. I will say, go right there. Great Value clam chowder soup, heat and eat hearty. Once again, well, first of all, all right, so let's see. Creaminess, very good. The potatoes, not as many as the first two, which, let's see, Campbell's New Look and Progresso. On the lower end of potatoes, nothing crazy there. Clams, abysmal as usual for the price. Now that I think about it, it's kind of... That is the one time I'll do that. Pretty crappy because for Walmart, I mean, you would think that, you know, it'd be a little bit less, but it's actually a little bit more. So I will have to give it, see, a 6 is a passing score. I'm going to have to, it's better than, okay. But now you bring that price into it. Definitely changes the game a little bit here. Forgive me for that slip up, by the way. I'm gonna have to give it a 5.9. The best so far, but I cannot give it a 6 yet. We are still well on our way to finding anything close to that even. Once again, on a bonus one, I will show you what I am looking for. And I think you'll agree when you see it, but Great value clam chowder soup, the hearty edition, whatever that means. 5.9 out of 10. I'm gonna need some more clams to get to the 6s. Now once I break the 6s, you know, I'll be a lot more lenient, but I need to have some form of clams in there. And I'll show you what I mean on the bonus episode, but I cannot in good conscience give any of these a passing score unless they have the clam to potato ratio that I desire. So great value, hearty clam chowder soup. Once again, 5.9 out of 10.